YouTube. How the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again on behalf of the EDC Cooperative. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So today when I'm filming this is Friday, and on a Friday we show you items that I've received in the post for the last week. So without further ado, let's get on it. So the first item is a book from James Hoffman. It's called The Best of Gym 7, 2004 to 2015. He's done 2 books. It's all about coffee. That's basically his blog, but in a book form. And if you watch him on YouTube, I just enjoy his videos. So, we've got this. We'll get to these shortly. But this box, if you remember last week, £88.65 is what Royal Mail wanted to charge me, and I didn't have any idea of what the item was. It's something I backed on Kickstarter from Sierra Madre Research. It's called the Puffalo. It's a down pillow. And then I've got 2 lights called light links, I think. The actual item that they did on Kickstarter is in here. Electric blanket essentially with a battery pack, which you can sort of make out there. Why did it cost £88.65 import fee? Because they put the recommended retail price on, not the actual price I paid. So not too chuffed with that. But I will show it on another video at some point in the future where I do a little bit of an unboxing. Anyway, happier things. In fact, first one, happy thing. If you know that logo, that is Beaver Blade Works. And he wrote on the back of it, "Well done on being a year younger than me." And that's because one of my colleagues posted a photograph on Instagram of his birth year, Swiss Army knife. And he put on it that I wanted one. So Andy reached out to us and said that he had this, the Dutch Army knife, and he would gladly send it me for free. So he did. It's got a bit of a story behind it. I think the day that he got it, he smashed his phone with it, and he said it's nothing but bad luck since he's had it, so he wanted to get rid of it. So thanks, Andy. Really appreciate it. And now I do have a birth year sack. It's not a sack, but sack. Obviously for my storage collection. Another Kickstarter campaign, one that didn't charge fortune to receive, but essentially you're looking at a custom Lego figure of a dinosaur. And then some custom made dinosaur Lego parts as well. Just a fun thing I thought I'd back quite a while ago on Kickstarter. It's from Crazy Bricks, and they make aftermarket Lego pieces, and they just took my fancy at the time. Back when we could meet people, we did a co-op meetup, one of the first ones that we've done, and we're hoping to do more this year. It was in Huddersfield and quite a few people came. Somebody that came had this, the Lumin Top GT Nano, which essentially is a nano flashlight. It's tiny. It is tiny. So it's been on my watch list for a very long time. About £29 I think I paid for it, maybe cheaper, I can't remember, but I decided I had to get it just to have a look at. I'll probably do a video on this at some point as well in the near future. Another item, maybe a sack, is a sack. It's the Nespresso, one of the Nespresso ranges. Got offered these quite a while ago, a set of 4, and at the time I wasn't interested in long-term storage plans for Swiss Army knives, and I passed up, and I could have got a very good deal on all 4 of them if I'd have been bothered. Actually, I wasn't really bothered at the time. Now I'm quite gutted. This is the second one I've got. If you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, you might have seen that today. That was the sack that I've used to do the sack and coffee with this morning. I do like it. It's a very nice colour. So I've mentioned him before, Michael Warfield. He has received quite a few items for me and then shipped them out to me occasionally. Obviously I keep in regular contact with him, and he decided that he wanted to sell his Casey Lynch pry bar. This one is from December 2014. I've already got a Lynch pry bar, but I wanted one that had possibly been used because I want to keep mine as a bit of a safe queen, and maybe use this one. This one it's been used, it's not abused, it's got a couple of little scratches on it, but Michael was selling it for a good price, and I decided that I was going to buy it. Really, it's quite an old model of Casey Lynch's, and in with that he posted something else from Leatherman as a bit of a, well, it's a gift, but as a bit of a joke really. It's the COVID tool that is a genuine sort of Leatherman item. Quite a funny thing to have, and I did want to do a bit of a COVID post, obviously, over a year ago, nearly now. And I know that Michael had this, and I'd asked him where he got it from, and we had a bit of a conversation about it, and they're sold out everywhere, and I couldn't buy one if I wanted to. And obviously, Michael's decided to send me one just to do a bit of a photo shoot with as a nice little gift. So thank you, Michael, and it'll get put into a photo soon, I'm sure. That is pretty much it really. There are a few other bits and bats, but you're not going to be interested really. Got a new wardrobe, for example. I'm sure you're not too bothered about the wardrobe. Anyway, that is it for now. I shall link up here to previous Friday shows. If you've got any questions about anything, put them down below. And if you want to see any of these in another video of their own, please mention down below and I'll try and get onto that as well. There'll be a subscribe thing somewhere along here as well if you've not already subscribed. And today, I don't know if you can see here, if you scrolled across, we did hit 2,150 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is just fantastic. Thank you everybody, and see you on the next one.